What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Figured I'd make a video today. I'm out here on the deck by my camper, seasoning up the new Blackstone so we can cook on it tonight. But figured we'll kill some time while I'm doing this and make a video and talk about something that I just in the last couple days it's been brought up a few times, and I guess I just can't not make a video about it. Might get just like blacklisted from some companies or something by this, but I'm not sponsored anyway, so I don't really care. But I'm going to talk about what I think is the biggest scam in bass fishing, and I think it's not somewhat. What I'm about to talk about is a scam of some sorts, and I'm going to have here. I know I'm going to hear a bunch of dudes. I might buy a road here, so there's a bunch of cars going by, but I know I'm going to hear a bunch of guys talk about tournaments. There's a bunch of people that have that have like a just they've had bad experiences with tournaments in the past, and didn't do well or whatever, and they think that's tournaments are a scam. The tournaments to me aren't a scam because going into it, you know what risk you're going into. You know that when you put up $1,800 for an entry fee in a Bass Open, that you're going to be competing against some guys that are really good, and you might lose your money. To me, that's part of it. That's the risk you have to take if you want to go try to make it to the Elite Series. That's not a scam. A scam is when somebody maybe tries to get some money out of you by offering something that's not necessarily real, or offering something that doesn't actually, that they want to make it sound like it equates to what you're doing, but truthfully it doesn't. So what I'm talking about, and just hear me out on this, because I know some people are going to hardcore agree with me on this one, and some people are going to get really butthurt, but it's pro staff. Pro staff programs, not all of them at all, but a lot of them are total scams. It's a total scam. So the other day, pretty much what brought all this up, and it happens a lot. I'm sure plenty of guys, if you fish at all and like use social media at all, you've probably been contacted by one of these companies, by somebody who says they're with like management of pro staff and stuff, which a lot of them are, but it's a total scheme. And hear me out on this. So this guy contacts me, says that he's with the management of pro staff for this company. I'm not going to name any companies, past or present or this last one or anything, but says that he has an offer or whatever for me. Text him to hear about it. So I was like, whatever. Texted him. It's like, yeah, hey man, I talked to him for a few minutes, and then he like gives me the offer that is what I've got to offer you is 50% off of our products, and all you have to do is make this many Instagram posts referring to our product. And mind you, let me finish, I guess, that thought. However many Instagram posts and YouTube posts that refer to this company, no products I would actually get without spending money with them. And then also, on top of that, on top of the discount or whatever, different thought, we'll get to that. But leading up in the conversation, the part that I skipped is that I told him that I'd never even heard of his company, which is a legitimate company. Had never even heard of it. I don't I guess look for a whole lot of like necessarily new companies out there if I've got reliable gear. And I was like, I haven't ever even heard of your company, so I haven't used any of your stuff or anything before. If I've seen it, I wasn't paying attention to it. Told him that literally right before that. But then he offers me this to promote his product when I haven't even ever tried it before. I don't know anything about it, and it's not like I get to try the product for free beforehand. No, I have to pay them to then get the product to then promote it for them. That's a scam, guys. That's a total and blatant scam, because one, that company gets free advertising out of it because they didn't pay me anything. I would say that 50% over covers the cost of the product. It should. So they're actually making money off me, and then they have the discount code, or not the discount code, the pro staffer link that they give you so that they can track the amount of people that you bring to them. And to me, the scam part of that, the other part of that scam is that they know that I'm not gonna you look, I've got less than 1,000 followers on YouTube. Sorry, my dog's bouncing around. Less than 1,000 followers on YouTube, and not a ton of Instagram followers or anything that actually like pay attention to my stuff on there. So they know that it's not gonna be some like crazy number where all of a sudden, if they wanted to sponsor me, they wouldn't be offering me a 50% off with a discount code. There's tons of companies, and I know you've heard of this, that they'll offer 25% off, and literally all you have to do is sign up and you're on the pro staff. All it is they're giving you a discount, and then they're getting literally free advertising out of all these people. And it's like these companies that make you pay for their promo shirt. Why would you pay for a company's promo shirt? It's like Tackle Warehouse does it right. It's like if you spend some money with them, you get a free shirt. Why would you like spend money on a company's shirt that's like put you on their pro staff? Why would you then, if you're truly like a promotional sponsored staff, why would you be buying a shirt from the company at 25% off? So they're still making money on you, and then you're advertising for free for them. I mean, does that not? And I get it. I guess this is just video's just going to be kind of a rant on pro staff, I guess, but I get it. Like if here's the other side of it. So please, if you're angry at this point, at least hear out this part. I like Falcon rods. If tomorrow Falcon rods offered me 50% off, and I was like, yeah, I use Falcon rods all the time. I went to semi-fast. I'm like, yeah, I use Falcon rods all the time. I'd be like, sweet, yeah, I'll take 50% off. But when I tell the person, as it's happening, that I have never even heard of the company before, why would I then, like if it was a rod company, why would I buy a bunch of $150 rods, so a bunch of $75 rods at that point, to try them out and then then promote them, when literally all I'm getting out of it is I've already got the rods, so I'm just getting them for 50% off, and I'm going to replace the stuff I already use. Like I said, and again, the management guy that is contacting you a lot of times, and that's why I mean it's almost like a scheme, I would assume is probably going to make money off of all these pro staffers that buy stuff. So it just trickles down. It's a whole thing that I think hurts, and it hurts sponsorships too. You're hurting the people that actually are trying to do it for a living. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, but they're getting to promote all of their products through these free for them promo deals. So then there's less money going to these guys that are trying to do it for a living, that are bass fishing all the time. And I mean, literally most of these guys that sign up for these pro staffs are just doing it because they're getting like 20% off or something for some of their products, So like I said, I'm not going to mention any companies with this because I'm already sorry, one, that a lot of companies would be angry if they knew people were messing with their pro staff deals or whatever, but because it's a pretty good gig they got going. They contact you, make you feel all warm inside, and then you buy stuff, and then you tell people to buy their stuff. It's a scam. Thanks for watching the video, guys.